Should be a national holiday.
I know, right?
How's your summer?
Eventful. I tried to take advantage of it this year. So,
Can you expand on that?
a lot of traveling, a lot of, as you guys probably know, a lot of fashion stuff. Trying to get into some of my other passions and stuff like that.
You didn't go to Wyoming with DeMar, did you?
I did, but not with them.
Oh, separately.
Yeah, that was, that would have been kind of weird. We all saw the movie.
I know y'all haven't had a workout, but I know y'all have been playing some pickup. So what do you think of this group they put together?
Very athletic. Get up and down the court. Lonnie is taking strides. DeJounte, has gotten back to 100% physically. We'll see, basketball-wise and how everything else turns out. And I'm pretty sure he'll be just fine. And you have a couple of vets that are hungry and have a bad taste in their mouth. Who's that? Lonnie. He's more comfortable. He has a year under his belt. Played very well in summer league. He's just more confident. And I think he can help us this year.
You got those vets at the
2 years removed now. Feeling like the best weekend you felt
since I've been here. Yeah.
Before the injury.
I feel like I am. During the end of the season, I felt like it wasn't the end. Maybe like I'd say a couple months before postseason, I felt like I'm back to being myself, and just have a full year of being myself would be good for this team, I believe.
You talk about the bad taste.
Yeah.
After last night. What goes through an athlete's mind and how you use that moving forward? What does it do, or what is that bad taste?
Nobody likes losing in a game 7, So that's the bad taste. Obviously, I think everybody thought we could do more, and we want to come out and start this season, with that mentality. It starts now.
Did everything that happened last year sort of help you all bond or improve the chemistry with everyone? Or
I never thought we had back. Chemistry has never been a problem with us. We've always been, a close-knit group. It's just, basketball-wise, that was the one thing that I think could be better, and having that year under our belt definitely helps us.
When did you know that you were going to come back?
When did I know?
Yeah. Was there ever any doubt that you were going to be here again?
I don't know, man. I was, this was honestly one of those summers where I sat back and let, management be management. I really just let fate work, and, it drew me back here. So let's make the best out of it.
You mentioned those vets you guys have kind of at the top of the food chain, but this is a really young team up and down the roster. What are the kind of the pros and cons of that, having that influx of youth that you guys have?
Well, it's just they're a reflection of us. The vets, the young kids are going to follow with the vets and kind of what we expect out of them. I think that's what they're going to give us. So it's more of a responsibility to the vets.
You remember being 19, 20 years old, coming to the league like some of these guys?
Yeah, that was like yesterday. But it's exciting for them, and honestly, I feel like it should be exciting for us too, because we have a lot to prove, and we're going to expect a lot out of these young guys, and they're going to have to bring it. So we do too.
What do you get from Damari? What does he bring to the team? What's his reputation?
Amari is somebody I played with before, so I think and Damari's played with him also. I think we all have a kind of a relationship with him and know what he can bring. He's one of those guys. Is the glue. He brings everything together, and he's turned himself into a really, really good basketball player since the days of me being his vet. I think he's older than me though. That's weird, right? Anyway, but damn, I was his vet back then. Man. Anyway. He can bring a lot to this team, a lot of veteran leadership, a lot of winning experience, and a guy that goes out there and does everything.
Do you expect to play more 3 or 4 this year?
I don't know. It's just the way the game is changing. It's good to be able to do a lot of different things, and I've you know, even in my training, I haven't really worked on just one thing. It's just been everything. So, you know, I'll be ready for whatever comes.
Hey, with Damari on the team, you got some competition fashion-wise. Hold it down.
I don't know. It's going to be very interesting this year, to say the least.
Are you excited about being Tim Duncan's coach, and how you excited about getting a chance to be with him around him every day?
I mean, he was around every day anyway. Now at least he's getting paid for it.
And speaking of fashion-wise, you got Tim Duncan around.
Maybe he'll rub off on us on the basketball court, and we'll rub off on him on the fashion, you know.
What does DeJounte bring now that he's back and stuff? What's he going to bring to the team?
I mean, it's a guy who made one of the all-defensive teams his second year. So that's, you know, from the beginning, that's what he can do. We know that's what he can do. Even before, you know, his game comes all the way back, he can go out there and guard. You know, and I still think he's on path to being a great player, and he still has a lot of work to do and a lot more experience to have. But you know, he's hungry. We need more guys like that.
And on the offensive side, he opens things up for you guys, right? With his penetration and
that does. But I think our offense is the best when we get stops. So, you know, I think that comes first, and he can help us with that.
Is there a sense of urgency, man? Maybe the window might be closing a little bit because, you know, guys getting up there in age.
Yes.
Young guys are coming.
Yes. Yes.
Who do you tell that to?
Everybody.
Lamar,
we all know that. I think me, Lamarcus, Demar, we talk about that all the time. You know, it's just everybody wants it. We're at the point in our careers where we want it now, so we're going to have to go out there and get it.
What do you expect to see out of Derek this year, Rudy, as far as his progression?
I mean, it's crazy to say what we expect out of him because he keeps on surprising us. You know, I honestly, he can be a great player in this league, and he's taking strides. He's had more experience. He's played overseas, and I don't think people really understand how important FIBA is, especially for a young player. And a player like him that hasn't had much experience, it's been great for him. So I'm excited to see what he can do out there and what strides he takes. But, you know, I'm expecting the world out of him. He's a great player.
What about your whole backcourt? I mean, you guys have DeJounte coming back and Derek.
Right.
I mean, DeMar just being a year in the system. You excited for the prospect?
Yeah, I mean, we have Brent, we have Patty. I mean, our team is, you know, a lot deeper than what people think. So, you know, I mean, when it all comes down to it, we figure out how to put guys in the right places, but we're going to be really good.
I saw on Twitter you're giving Patty some praise for his performance overseas. What was it like watching him sort of have one of these huge summers where everyone was taking notice in his play for Australia?
Nah, I mean, he's a legend. He's a legend in his own right. Patty's a guy that didn't, you know, nobody expected to be where he is now. He's continued to prove people wrong. He's a soldier. And, I mean, in my mind, he's a legend. So that's why I said it. That's it? All right, I'm going to take some pictures. You guys stay here. I'm going to take some pictures, all right?